Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Mrs. Watson.
All right, I'm glad you're excited to be here because we are going to be reviewing our letters and then start into our lesson. So if I call you to stand up on the side, I'd like your help in placing the right letter at the right place. Can I have Skylar line up and get that one that fell? Skylar can have that one. And Mahina and Michaela and Kaylani. Here we go. Here is, oh, I'm dropping a lot, aren't I? I'm going to give you a rainbow. Rainbow starts with R, 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 R. Good. You found it. Good job. Okay. Here's X-ray. X-ray has a X, X, X. Good job, Michaela. Zebra. What does zebra start with? Z. Tiger. Mahina, what does tiger start with? T, 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 T. T. Here's our T. And can I have Thea over here and Pat? And yep, you can come to Packer and then Ty. Apple. Apple starts with A, 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 A. Good. Hat. Hat starts with H, 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 H. Let's give you a fish. Thank you, Packer. Go ahead and sit down. F, 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 fish. F, 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 F. Pipe. Can you come on up here and help me with the lion? Lion starts with what? La, 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 L. And Kaylani and Oakley. Oakley, you get the bear. Bear starts with B, 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 B. And igloo. Igloo starts with, thank you, Oakley. Where's the I? You see the I? There we go. All right, let's sing our song. And I'll do the car. Apple, apple, a. Bear, bear, ba, ba, ba. Car, car, ca, ca, ca. Duck, duck, da, da, da. Elephant, elephant, eh. Fish, fish, go, go, ga, ga, ga. Hat, hat, ha, ha, ha. Igloo, igloo, I. Jelly bean, ja, ja, ja. Kite, kite, ka, ka, ka. Lion, lion, la, la, la. Monkey, monkey, Necklace, necklace, na, na, na. Octopus, octopus, ah. Pig, pig, pa, pa, pa. Quee, quee, qua, qua, qua. Rainbow, rainbow, ra, ra, ra. Seal, seal, s, s, s. Tiger, tiger, t, t, t. Umbrella, umbrella, ah. Vacuum, vacuum, va, va, va. Watermelon, watermelon, whoa, whoa, whoa. X-ray, x-ray, x, x, x. Yo, 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 ya, ya, ya. Zebra, zebra, z, z, z. Do you know these letter sounds? They will help you learn to read. What letter were we doing last time when I came? B. Do you remember how to make a B? We go down and a bump, and it's looking this way. I have a song we're going to sing, and it's called Menehune Beach Bum Boogie. How many B's does that have? Beach Bum Boogie. Beach, does beach start with B? 3, beach, bum, and boogie. So stand up and put your hands on your hips, and you're going to follow Mrs. Watson.
Morning and I walk outside to see if the waves are breaking head high or they're crumbling at your knee. Easy to choose what board I'll use my taker or my gun, but I'll grab my snorkel fins and spirit waves are done to one. I swing my hips from left to right. Circle, keep me just right. It's the midnight moon and each bumble game. Boys in the sun, swing those hips from left to right. Keep me just right. It's the midnight moon and each bumble game. Snap, snap, snap. Boys like this, girls like this, and boogie out. Boogie, 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 boogie down that way. Boys and girls, boogie, 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 boogie. Not just summer, no more waves, let's picnic in the park. Swimming, fishing for one, jumping from the rock, big waves. Winter waves are mountains, show us muscles. Let's go out to show surfers that they're staring at you. Surfers know that, hey, anyone go. I swing my hips from left to right. And cookie on just right. It's the men maybe bumble game. Boys in the sun, swing those hips from left to right. Circle, good. It's the men who made these bumble games. Snap, 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 and march. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shaka, 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 march. 1, 2, 3.
And back to our spots. Wow, you were good at beach bum boogie. That was 3 B's, huh? All right, I have some B words that we've been studying. Here's our beach and balloon. And today we're going to do bats. A bat, and here's a bear. And I'm going to put all of these over here. And I'm going to call some friends to be my helper. I like how Skylar was dancing so nice. Skylar, come. Can you draw a line from beach to beach? There you go. You love the beach. We love the beach, don't we? Oakley. So let's sound this out. Balloon. Balloon to balloon. Balloon to balloon. There we go, Oakley. Good job. Go give to someone else. Pi Pi, come on up here. Can you help us? Let's help Pi Pi. Bat. Bat to bat. And that's what we'll be talking about today is B for bat. Okay, give to someone else. Raising their hand. Come, Ty. Bear. Bear. Remember last time we did bears and we jump rope with our bear? There's our bear right there. Give to someone to find a B and circle it. B for beach. Beach. Good job, Packer. Give it up. B for, you want to do the bat? All right. Right here's the bat. B for bat. Oh, here's our bat right here. Bat. There you go. You got him. You found that bee hiding. Come on up here, Michaelia. We got 2 more bees left. Use your eyes to see them.
Auntie, when I don't have school, I'm going to dye my hair pink.
Ooh. B for bear. Bear. And we got 1 more bee. 1 more bee. Maybe who did not have a turn, either K.E. or Thea. Thea, where's our last bee? B for balloon. Balloon. All right, let's count how many bees we had. How many bees? 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is this word? Beach. Beach. Balloon. Thank you. Bat. And bear. And today we're going to talk about bat. So let's spell the word bat up here since we're going to be doing some bat lessons. Everyone say B-A-T. And here is our bat with his wings and his little eyeballs that can't see very well and his mouth. And we're going to be reading some bat books. So everyone's sitting crisscross applesauce so I can show you. The first book I have is called All About Bats. Ooh, by Karen Jenner. There's our bats. Let's see that. Bats fly when the sun sets and it's nighttime. That's when the bats come flying through the sky. The bats' wings, bats all have webbed wings and their bodies are furry like a rat. It's like a rat on wings with diseases and germs in their mouth. In the dark, the bats use echolocation. They squeak, and they hear the sound bounce back, and it helps them so they don't bump into trees, because they are pretty blind as a bat, but their ears, if you notice, their ears are really big, and their eyes don't work so good in the dark. Upside down, bats can hang upside down. They hold on with their claws. And when there's a baby bat, it's called a pup, and the mommy will cuddle it up with her wings to take care of her baby. When bats are hungry, they will fly around looking for food. They eat insects and fruits. And when the sun starts coming in the morning, the bats fly home to sleep. The homes for bats, some bats will sleep in trees or old buildings, but their favorite place is bat caves. The bats all live together in a cave, and they're all sleeping upside down.
Yeah, because that's how they sleep.
Then I have 1 more story called Cactus Cafe. And this is a story of the Sonoran Desert, but it kind of reminds me where I grew up in the Joshua Tree Desert. Here's a bat sleeping upside down, because in the desert, that's where most of the bats live, in desert. They like the hot desert climate. It's very dry with lots of cactus. Well, when it starts, the sun goes down, the birds go to sleep, B for bird, but the bats and the nocturnal animals like owls will come out when the moon is shining, and here comes the bats. Flying through the cool desert. They're looking for something to eat, and they're looking for the sweet nectar. Also, little rats come out in the night too, and they have to be careful because there's things hunting them like owls and bats and coyotes, and they go down in their hole before. Coyotes are desert animals. They're like wolves. Now, the owl and the bat are not, do you think they're friends? No. They're not. They're competitors. They're both hunting, and the owl's like, that rat is for me, and the bat is like, I want to eat him. The bats have long tongues. They use it like a straw. They stick it into the flower of the cactus, and they drink up the nectar like juice, like fruit juice. It tastes so good, and they take turns going to all the different flowers, drinking up the nectar. And when their tummies are full, then the bats will hang upside down, and they'll lick themselves like a cat would lick himself to clean himself. Now, in the day, there's even wild boar that are waiting for the fruit of the cactus to fall. This cactus kind of is like watermelon, nice and juicy and watery, and all the animals are thirsty for the cactus. It has the flower with the nectar, and then the fruit also comes out after it withers, and the fruit is like the watermelon part. So this is what keeps all the animals in the desert hydrated, is the cactus. Even the little girl who lives in the desert will take her stick and hit the cactus down and collect it, because she likes to eat it too, and the birds are eating it. All the animals enjoy it. But at night, the rat is keeping one eye. He's trying to eat the cactus, the fruit of the cactus, but he's also looking at the bats, because he doesn't want to take his eyes and turn his back to the bats, because they might swoop down and get him. He's going to take that to his hole. And so I grew up in the desert like this, and I had to be careful of bats. When I was little, my mom always told me, when it gets dark, you come inside. And I listened to my mom. I came in. But my friend didn't listen. And when her mom would say, come inside, it's getting dark, she was to be like, oh, I just want to play some more. And she didn't come inside. And there was a bat flying around, and he swooped down. Remember, he's blind. He can't see. He didn't mean to, but he swooped down and got tangled in her hair, and he bit her. And she had to go get a shot, because the bat carries a lot of germs and disease. So here in Hawaii, do we have to be careful of bats? Yeah. No, we don't have very many bats. There's some on the Big Island. I think there's a few in Kahuku. They're called opea is the name for the Hawaiian bat. And it's a brown color, like this color. It's not black. He's a fruit-eating bat. He's not a mean bat. And there's not that many. So yeah, he's not that he's nice, but you wouldn't touch him because he has disease. But he's not in our town. He doesn't come out you won't see very many bats here in Hawaii. So you can stay, you don't have to worry about coming in right when the sun sets. Yes, Skylar?
I went to Big Island.
Yeah, that's where the bats are. But you didn't see a bat. There's not a whole lot of them. Now bats, they get thirsty, and remember, they're blind as a bat. So when they swoop down they can't drink the salt water. They have to drink fresh water. But when I was little, I had my little swimming pool set up, and a lot of times the bats would swoop down to get a drink of water, but then they get stuck inside the water. And can they swim like a fish? No. Once their wings are wet, they would drown in my little pool, and I'd have to come outside and take the bats out of my pool, because they would always get stuck in my pool. But that's because they wanted to come down and take a little drink of water. I'm going to give you guys a bat, and we're going to be playing with it today. When I give you the bat, this is your bat, so treat it nicely. He doesn't have to fly like a bumblebee. He's just gentle. And we're going to be learning a bat song, and we're going to fly around the circle. So go ahead and stand in a circle. All right, everyone, get your bats ready, and we're going to fly around the circle. Le, oh, pay a bat. Le, oh, pay a bat. Le, oh, pay a ku'ui luna la, fly high. Fly, B for bat, fly, B for bat, fly, B for bat. Swoop down and get some water. Now go back up. Le, oh, pay a, le, oh, pay a, le, oh, pay a, no ho'ilao, low, go low, get some water. And we're still flying. Fly, B for bat, fly, B for bat. Le, oh, pay a, le, oh, pay a, ku'ui luna, fly high. My bat is getting tangled in the telephone lines. Can the bats see the telephone lines? No. Bats can't see the telephone lines. A lot of them get stuck in the lines. So we're going to stay in our circle, but I'm going to add in a telephone line. And we're going to be going under the line. Under the line. Okay, keep going. B is for bat. Bat. B is for bat. Bats, bats, flying round, flying round, flying round. Bat, bat starts with B. Watch out for the telephone line. Take the line and wrap her up, wrap her up, wrap her up. Take the line and wrap her up. We caught a bee bat. Bats, bats, flying round, flying round, flying round. Bats, bats, flying round. Watch out for the telephone line. Take the line and lock her up, lock her up, lock her up. Take the line and lock her up. We caught a bee bat. Take your bats and fly home, bats, and sit down with your bat. Do you notice that the bat is glued to a chopstick? We're going to pretend like the stick is a pencil, and I want you to use your pinchers. Show me your pinchers. We're going to hold it like we would hold a pencil, and we're going to write with it, even though just for pretend writing. So get your hand out. This could be our piece of paper, and we're going to form some B's. Down and a bump. Down and a bump. Down and a bump. Can you write on your leg? Down and a bump. Down and a bump. Down and a bump. Now, if you could go by somebody, we're going to write on their back, B for back. So Skylar will write on Mahina's back, and Michaela, can you write on Kaylani's back? And you, Pai write on yours. I'll write on Thea's. Thea, I'm going to write on your back. And Oakley, you write on Ty's back. All right, let's get your pencil out. It's going to tickle a little bit. Down and a bump. Down and a bump. It does tickle, huh? Down and a bump. Down and a bump. Right, we're going to be making a bat today. And, no, you don't need it yet. Just hold on to your bat. What color do you think works good on a bat? Who said white? Okay, raise your hand next time. Mahina, what color works good? White. So when you get your white color crown and you get your bat, the side with the stick, that's the side I'd like you to write B's. Down and a bump. Down. And you can write the word bat. How do you spell bat? B, if you want to, A, T, write B's all over it, your name. Then you're going to turn it around, and you can put some eyeballs on him, some bat eyeballs, and you can put a face. And then I'm going to give you stickers, and when you get your stickers, you can put them on this side. So this side will be the sticker side. The other side will have the B's. And you can decorate it. Really nice stickers all over your bat. Yeah, there we go. And then make sure, what do we do with this rubbish?
Throw it away in the car.
Yeah, throw this in the rubbish. And then we will have our bats with the B's on the back and the stickers on the front. And we can, yeah, we're going to make a bat. And you can sing the song at home. Fly, fly, B for bat. Fly, fly, B for bat. Fly, fly, B for bat. Bat starts with B, B. Everyone say bye to our friends.
Bye.